Why, hello there. I have returned with more drawings to do. So many drawings. I just made myself a 2 p.m. breakfast, and I have to eat that. I'm a fast eater though, so I'll try not to dilly-dally. Not that anyone would notice, because I'm so alone. That's my fault though. But I'm not going to stress out about the viewer count. This stream is kind of for me. I want to. It helps me focus to have like a dedicated drawing time where I'm going to record it and everything. But anyway, let me just put a warning here that I'm going to be eating for about 5 minutes. Alright, that should be good. I should also post some stream updates and put the Magma link in the chat. If I can figure out how to do that. Copy link. Yes. 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 Pin that message, please. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Alright. Got a whole one viewer. That's probably myself. Oh, but it was a like. It was probably Jay. Jay's always got my back. Even ignores his responsibilities to come to my stream. What a good person. Somebody should marry that dude. Not me, though. That would be weird. All right, 5 minutes while I eat. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for taking so long. I was just finishing up my 2 p.m. breakfast. What's up, Chuck? It has been a minute, my man. How are you? My moderator's back. Chuck Boy 74. We got Jax 3740. What's up? Oh, don't worry about being late. I am the one that was actually late. I was cooking right before this, and I realized, oh snap! I'm running out of time. So I had to. I made my food, started the stream, and then by the time I started eating my food, it was cold. It's a very filling first meal of the day, though. Today we're gonna draw. Let me get my art references going. We still got the canvas from last time going. If y'all wanna draw with me, let me just see. Hold up. One sec. Black screen for a sec. I just want to see if I can do this. Jack says I'm at work and we just got 3 pigs. Oh, hell yeah. Like full-size pigs or little piglets? I do love me a good oinker. Certifiable oinker. Now what we could do on this stream is this. Hold up. 1 second. We could... Oh God. We could have both canvases open just like this. And I can alternate between the two. Yeah. What do you think about that? And that way, I can look at your drawings while not having to use that godforsaken app. It's not that bad, that Magma Studio. It's just, it can be a little frustrating, the, what's it called? There's like a innate stabilizer on the app that makes my pen strokes feel really bad, and I don't like it. It didn't used to be like that back in my day, 2 years ago. Is that when the first stream was? Who knows? Anyway, but for the time being, until we have some drawings to show, I will just draw here. We shall see. Jack says they are full-sized pigs, but we also have a pony. God damn. All the animals. You got Noah's Ark back there, man. Jack says Magma Studio feels like drawing on ice. Yeah, it feels really goofy. That's why I don't do that shit. I'm better than that. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm faster, I'm better. I am better! Alright. The boys' references aside, let us do some drawing. Don't have any specific plans for what we're going to draw today. But I was thinking I could start with some fan art, like I did last stream. I want to draw pretty boys with white hair. From the anime to your eternity. Or something like Fumetsu no Anatae. Something like that. Isn't it? Wasn't that the whitest, most cracker-like pronunciation of an anime? I am white. Can confirm. Super white. I go outside 2 times a year to keep my whiteness levels as high as possible. The rest of the time, I'm inside of my layer of doom. Alright. Enough chit-chatting. Time to draw. Okay, let's do a bit more chit-chatting because I want some music. Let's listen to Evanescence. That's a good band. I want that one album. What album is it? Is it Fallen? Is that the one? Yes. Yes. Oh god. Sorry for all the mouth sounds. If I could put noise suppression on, I would. I'm still digesting the big ass meal. Look at that circle. Perfect circle. See, this doesn't feel like drawing on ice. This feels like I'm... I don't know, man. There are few sensations in life better than drawing in your preferred drawing application. Just doing some warm-up doodles. Not sure what this is. Some organic shape. I do love drawing me some organic shapes. Let's do some more. This type of drawing never gets old to me because, I don't know, it's kind of mindless, but also allows me to train my hand and my eye to draw better, even though I'm technically drawing nothing in particular. But that's okay. We don't have to draw anything in particular. We don't need to satisfy the demands of the many. Why do that when I can satisfy my own innate desire to draw the squigglies? So many squigglies. I've been thinking lately that what if I split up the stream into segments where at one point in the stream I play some Project Zomboid because I'm addicted to Project Zomboid. It's so fun. I've been playing way too much. Like, let's look at my Steam real quick. How many hours have I played recently? How do I look at that? View my profile. I've played like 24 hours in the past 2 weeks. Maybe more like 20 because I keep the app open sometimes. Am I muted? No. Anywho, I know nobody came here to watch Project Zomboid content, but I can't help myself, man. I just love that game so much. And I bet I would like it even more if I got to record it and people actually showed interest in the game. But that's a big ask, you know, you can't just expect people to take interest in the things you're interested in. That would be selfish. You can hear me? Okay, good. Good. Thank you. My cat is so mad right now. He's been begging to go outside for the past 2 hours. But today was like the first real winter snow of the year. or of the winter. And I'm sorry to tell you, little man, but it's kind of cold outside. You're going to freeze your little toe beans. I don't think it's a good idea for you to go out right now. And he's like, I don't care, Father. Just let me freeze. I do not care. All I want is to be free of this godforsaken prison that you keep me trapped in. What do you mean I can't go out and greet dogs in their backyard whenever I feel like? What do you mean the authorities have a problem with that? I don't even know what the authorities are. And I tell the little man, listen, little man, there are some things that you just need to accept in life. And one of those things is that you are not allowed to go outside whenever you feel like. Because there are, unfortunately, local laws, and I will get fined, and you will get put down. And then he stopped meowing, because he understood the English words that I spoke. Look at that beautiful glob. Let's put it with the other ones. Oh, look, they're all family members. This looks like the start of a Pokemon. Reminds me of that one Pokemon, Honedge, I think. Let's see. Honedge. Yeah. Hold on. I am bringing up a reference photo. Oh, I just realized that he took off his sheath in this left photo. I was like, why do these Honedges look different? That's cool. He unsheathed himself. He's gonna get sent to jail, man. You can't just unsheath yourself out in public. You're gonna get fined for public indecency and thrown in the slammer. Lock every layer that isn't. Yes. Oh, yes. Man, I wish I had some some ruffians joining my chat so that I could tell Chuck to use his godlike powers to smite them into oblivion. But unfortunately, everybody here is respectful. Oh man, wait. Oh, that sounds so much like a song I know. Yo, it's all good, Jack. I know you be working so hard, taking care of all the animals. I was saying earlier while you were gone that somebody should marry you because you're such a responsible man. I don't know who would marry you, but somebody ought to. Don't look at me, bro. Don't look at me, bro. I ain't about that. I ain't. Oh, my cat is sad. No, you're not allowed to go outside. It's snowing. I want to draw a creature with one hand and strange fingers. What should it be attached to? I could make it a lot like Honedge and just give it a random eyeball. Chuck says, I made pumpkin pie cheesecake. That sounds fucking delicious. Did you bring enough for the whole class? Because if not, it's getting confiscated. And you won't get it back until the end of school. Until the end of the lecture. My art lecture. What am I drawing? This looks like some Pokemon reject. The little fingers. Oh, adorable. Two whole pies and a cupcake tray worth of pumpkin pie cheesecake. God damn. You did bring enough for the whole class. Alright, I guess you won't get detention this time. This time, but you're on thin ice. Unless you give me that recipe. Then maybe I can make an exception. Oh man, when I was a kid, I used to love pumpkin pie. Wasn't a fan of cheesecake for a really long time until I had the right cheesecake. And I realized that for me, the right cheesecake is a cheesecake that doesn't taste that cheesy. Because when I've tried cheesecakes that are like have a strong, pungent cheese flavor, it's like, oh, this is like if I wanted cheese, I would have just made some nachos, man. Like, what am I drawing? What is this? Looks like a Binding of Isaac character. We're gonna make its pupil the shape of a very sharp heart. Very sharp indeed. Aw, it's in love with you. Cringe. Look at this thing. Look at this adorable thing I found on the internet that spawned all of these cute little cats. Very cute. Get deleted. Delete! Delete! Jack says nasty. It is nasty, man. That cheesecake is too cheesy. Chuck says, I grew up on pumpkin pie cheesecake and never knew they were separate things till I had them, and I was disappointed. Nice. I don't like all pumpkin pies. I only remember the pumpkin pies that I had growing up. And they typically didn't even have crust. We just baked them in an oven in like a pie tray. But it had no crust. But it was so good. So good. And I used to eat them cold. And they were good like that for some reason. Cold pie. Another friend has joined the fray. The fray of strange organic friends. Chuck says cold's the best way to eat a pie. Hell yeah. I heartily concur, my good sir. Chuck says Carrion has a new obsession. The little cat dudes. Or this lovely how do I say this? This lovely display of failed experiments. Had an idea. What if I make the eye look like it's convex? And it's kind of like it's got a hollowed out hole in its head. Things to think about. Things to think about. We're probably going to do a short stream today. Unless I decide to pull the trigger and play Project Zomboid. Then the stream could go on who knows how long. I would never stop playing that game, not ever. The other day I woke up at 3 a.m. against my will. And then after I was done taking care of business, I played Project Zomboid for like 6 hours. First thing in the morning. And it was time well spent, god damn it. Let's make another friend. I want this one to have a recess in its head. Like this. Does that look right? Kinda. kind of body am I giving this thing? Maybe this is a weird fish Pokemon. We should give it a tail. Disgusting. I love it. Oh, that's got to be really loud. Sorry about that. All right. Unmuted. We got our little text box. Let's draw some self-Sona art. I do a good circle up here. Let's just take that. I've confiscated your circle. Prepare to be drawn. I hate drawing. That's not true. That was a lie. I'm sorry, guys. I was lying. I have completely forgotten how to draw. Completely and utterly. Could not draw a line, a single line, even if I wanted to. That's how rusty I am. Now you might think that what I'm drawing right now is lines, but you would be mistaken. It's actually garbage. Oh boy, I'm having trouble. I am. We do be struggling out here, boys. Struggling to draw good. Struggling to maintain my composure. Oh, snap. Jack says, Karen, you should watch a scary dog movie tonight. What'd you have in mind, bro? Oh, my bicep just almost had a seizure. I flexed it so hard it started seizing. That's how jacked I am. Get good. The breed or the pack? Looks interesting. You talking about the 2006 movie, The Breed? And then there's The Pack, 2015. What? Oh. Okay. God damn. Mayhaps I'll watch that then. I do love me a good horror movie. Lately, though, I've been watching the OG Samurai Jack because eventually I want to get to the new season. And I thought about starting the new season that was released some 2020s, something like that. I thought about watching that without watching all the other Samurai Jack, but it felt wrong, you know. It felt like I should like watch the whole series first. This is the news. Anyway, so I'm watching Samurai Jack right now. I do not know how to draw myself with short hair. Like it's mostly sharp or short with like a tiny bit of spikiness, I guess. And I have one silver hair in the middle of my head, right at the front. I actually really like that I randomly have a gray hair. It makes me feel like an old man. And that's my dream, is to be an old man. It's only going to take me like 30 years. Double my age and give it to the next person. That is a great cartoon. Samurai Jack. I would agree, man. When I first started watching, like the first 2 or 3 episodes, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of not sold on this show. But now I'm getting into season 2. And this show has made me genuinely laugh out loud like multiple times. And the humor isn't even like obvious. It's super subtle adult humor and I love it. It's just really, really funny. And there's a lot of moments in that show that don't have any dialogue at all, and it's all like sound effects and music, kind of like the show Primal by the same director, producer, writer. I don't know. All of them. Genndy Tartakovsky, I think. I loved Primal. I fucking loved Primal. It was so good. How do I draw this, man? That's okay. Anime boy, short hair. Help me, Google. Help me, Google. I need help. Why are all these boys prettier than me? But what do I do when my hair is even shorter than the short hair anime boys? What then? What happens when my hair is almost buzz cut? I rocked the bald look for like 4 months straight. It was fun. I love being bald, or mostly bald. 10 out of 10 would shave my entire head again. Man. Primal looks amazing. You haven't seen it? Bro. You gotta get on it. I'm cold. I'm gonna turn up my heat real quick. No, Puddle, that's not an invitation to yell at me. Sometimes when I leave the room, I see my cat waiting for me. He's just like, now, Father? Can I go out into the wintry cold now? Please, Father. No, son. Not until you have eaten your oats. Please, brother. May I have some oats? Brother. Brother, please. May I have some oats, brother? This drawing is so bad. It's so bad! Oh! It's fine. It's fine. What if I just... This doesn't look right. It doesn't look like me, dude. I need to look at photos of myself to draw this haircut. Because that just looks like I'm wearing a helmet. Let's look. I'm pretty sure... I got a recent photo of me somewhere in here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it might be on WhatsApp. God damn it. Where is it? Collections. That, yes. That doesn't help. God damn. This is me in my short hair. Draw every single strand. Looks like I have the most patchy hair ever. It's kind of working though. It looks better. I don't know, man. It does kind of look better though. I think I've figured it out. I just have to draw every single strand of hair. Why do I look like Vegeta? I swear I don't look like Vegeta, guys. Sorry for screaming, bro. Stop saying that, bro. I don't have any stories for you. Jack says, Kieran, tell us the story of how you fell in love with drawing. Who says I fell in love with drawing? Can't you see I'm suffering right now? When I was young, I would see my brother drawing, and he was way more into drawing than I was as a kid. But then he stopped and never went back to drawing again. But when I saw him drawing, and I saw my ex-best friend drawing, I don't know, I saw them drawing, and I thought it was really cool. And I thought, oh, I can draw too. And then I continued drawing, and they all stopped. And now I'm sitting here like nobody wants to draw with me. What the fuck? I'm all alone now. Nobody to draw with. Nobody to join my Magma Studio canvas. Okay, that's kind of a funny face. Part of me wants to leave it like that. I might. We'll see. Let's make some iterations here. Ex-best friend. Gulp. Did I gulp? Listen, I always say that because I'm still a little hung up on it because it kind of just randomly happened that we stopped being friends, and part of me still doesn't understand why. So it's a little like unresolved issues. I mean, not that I don't think about it very often, but I have had the thought that what would my life be like if I never lost that friend, you know? Would I be happier? Would I have more friends? That motherfucker got me into drawing. Now what do? You burned my house to the ground. My family's dead. What do? I'm gonna find you. Ooh, the strong urge to draw a bow on the side of my head. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now I am the cute anime girl. This is me in my femboy phase, guys. Behold the cringe. Okay, I'm gonna be a little honest. It's kind of cute. It'll be okay, man. It'll never be okay. Ah! No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just mildly upsetting. Just very mild. A mild dose of depression. You know what always fixes bad vibes? Is singing rock music as loud as you possibly can so that your neighbor sends a noise complaint about the awful singing happening in the other room, or in the house next door. That's how I resolve my inner turmoil. Is I listen to metal. Oh shit. He's serenading me. All the women are jealous, I know it. When are you gonna get a girlfriend, Jay? Or a boyfriend, I don't judge. I don't really care, but I mean I do care because you're my friend. But also I don't care because I'm an asshole. Anyway, when are you gonna get a girlfriend, bro? Get on it, dude. You're spending too much time with animals, not enough time with the ladies. You're spending too much time with the wrong kind of chick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I do know. I've been gnawing. This looks so bad. Like, why am I having such trouble with the hands? Somebody needs to be stopped. Take these, kidnap these hands. I wanted to draw fingers interlocking. Now I realize that is incredibly difficult, and I cannot wrap my tiny pea-sized brain around such complex mental geometry. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bullshit our way to the solution. Does it look hand enough? If yes, copy paste. If no, make look hand. Make hand look good. Make good look hand good? Yes. Is hand good? No. Jack says, I'm gonna find a girlfriend when I find a woman who captures my heart. Has no lady captured your heart, good sir? Maybe they need to use a Master Ball. Because you're one of the rare Pokemon that can't be caught so easily. They need a higher tier ball. At least a Great Ball. But all they're using is bootleg Pokeballs. Do these hands look good? I don't know. It kind of looks good. Sort of. We're just gonna roll with it. It's good enough, right? It's good enough. Good enough. Jack says, Kieran drawing himself begging for a muscle mommy. Listen, bro. Listen. I think female bodybuilders are admirable. Do you know why? Because most women are afraid of gaining any kind of weight, including like very healthy amounts of like muscle. Now, I'm not talking about like roided up muscle mommies. I'm talking about like general fitness. Most women refuse to see the number on the weight scale go up, and I feel bad for them. By comparison, muscle mommies are like the opposite. That's not to say that I find muscle mommies attractive or unattractive. I think there's a large range of what is attractive. But I would say that women on steroids I do not find physically attractive. Well, I guess it depends on how big they are. If they're bigger than me, that's a no-go. If their muscles, if their arms are bigger than my legs, I don't know about that. Can't do that. That's just, I would feel like an inferior human if my girlfriend were stronger than me. Now, maybe if I was a shrimp, that would be understandable. But I'm not. So, you know, they can't be that big. At least not bigger than me. Or else there's going to be dominance disputes. Jack says, buff Kyrian want a buff woman to have buff babies. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with that. Listen, man, I'm really into fitness, so if I got a girlfriend or even just a friend, the amount that I like them would increase if they had experience in the gym or, you know, some form of fitness. But like, it has to be fitness because I'm not really that into sports unless you count bodybuilding as a sport, which I guess is a sport. But honestly, I kind of think of it more as like it's more of an art form, you know? Yeah. I'm one of those guys. It's not just a lifestyle, it's an art form. Oh. His hands look so whack. But I love the face. We shall keep it. Let's give myself a choker. Long fingernails, a bow on my head, lip gloss, mascara, eyeliner, high heels, a cute skirt, and fucking rad hiking boots. And what is it? What is it? A pouch. A pooch. Is it a pooch or a pouch? You know what I'm talking about. Jack, you know what I'm talking about, right? Jack knows what I'm talking about. Carrying as a looks maxer. I do be maxing out looks. I will say that for a man, I have a decent sense of fashion. I do like to coordinate my outfits to look good, but sometimes I find, depending on the clothes that I'm wearing, I feel like I look very flamboyant, and I'm a pretty down-to-earth Canadian boy, so I tend to be very respectful and a little conservative. So when I wear outfits that are like, for lack of a better word, kind of gay looking, I feel self-conscious going out like that in public. Because I feel like if I were an older Canadian citizen, I would look at myself and think that I look like an asshole. For anyone wondering, this is lore accurate to his actual appearance. Yes. Yes. I wear a choker, a black choker. I wear a black choker and a dress, and a knee-high dress with high heels. Let's put those high heels in. I'm so fucking good at drawing feet, bro. It is a blessing and a curse. Oh, I got it. I got the idea, the inspiration. It's flowing. Oh, it's flowing. Just break my leg real quick. You know how the girls do it in the photos. They do that cute little pose where one leg is kind of like standing straight up and the other leg is broken and misshapen. You know how it is. You know how the TikTok girls do it. You know what I'm talking about. Look at this short, stubby midget. I do think I drew myself looking like a girl. It was an accident, I promise. I'm not just drawing my innermost desires. I promise. I promise. I promise. Bro, I promise. Got a rad fucking mustache, dude. I've been having trouble with my mustache lately because I don't know how to style it, because I don't have a father to teach me such things. And the only male role model that I do have in my life is bald. So, you know, I've learned all of my facial hair skills, self-grooming skills on my own. You could say that I was raised by wolves. Carrion is also wanted in 7 states and 2 countries. I cannot confirm or deny these allegations. I drew myself as the Pringles man. Oh, I want to make myself look like an old person. Oh, self-sona, but I'm old. Oh, but I'm so old. Yes. Oh, I've wanted to be ever since I was a child is to be old. How dare those old people get that naturally when I have to work my whole life to become old, and they got it just by existing. You know what I'm saying? I'm so old. I should name the stream to drawing myself as a tranny. But I have a big beard. You and those goddamn pigeons, man. Put that pigeon down. Leave those pigeons alone. So old. Giving myself the reddest lips. So old and so tired. Tired of being old. I will never tire of being old. goddamn, stream went on longer than I wanted it to. Not that I wanted to end it early, but I just figured I would get tired early today. Tired of drawing. But I'm pretty interested in the subject matter today. So we continue. Boldly I stride forward. Yes. Yes. Oh. 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 What the fuck? Oh. I'm sorry. Stop making that sound. I'm just role-playing as an old person with faulty hip syndrome and aching back syndrome. Now, should I actually draw myself in a dress? Let's see. Oh yes. I got the pouch and everything. I do think that if I did wear a dress that was like super tight and form-fitting, I would 110% have a pouch. Because I am just a little fat. Just a little bit. A comfortable amount. You could say that I've got a bit of fluff. I'm a little fluffy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Look at my fucking adorable, cute dress. Give me compliments, or else. Who needs to draw legs when I can just cover all the details in color? Bam. Fucking masterpiece. Jack says, I don't do anything to pigeons. That's all you, pal. Hello, the only Ephraim. Are you still one of a kind, good sir? The only one. The last Ephraim. The last airbender. Jack asks, am I blonde? Kind of. I have like dirty blonde hair. It glows blonde in the sun sometimes. I go fucking Super Saiyan in the presence of the sun. The only Ephraim says there are two. But you said there could be only one. I have destroyed my digital footprint. No! There can be only one. Let's listen to Highlander music. Great suggestion, everybody. Jack says, what made you get into fitness? When I was a kid, I had a low self-esteem about my body weight. I was kind of overweight compared to other kids. And that kind of got to me a little bit. But when I was 14 or 15, I went, or wait, no. Maybe when I was 16 or 17, I got into the forestry industry in Canada. And I got very lean. But I realized I was very small. And I worked out that for that period of time. And I was kind of shredded, but I just didn't have a whole lot of muscle on my body. So even though I was skinny, I didn't look impressive, and I didn't really like that. So, but to answer the question, how did I get into fitness? I've always kind of had an interest in fitness. Although it started with mostly body weight movements. So I was really into calisthenics for a long time. But I found it very difficult to progress for whatever reason. Maybe I wasn't doing it right. Probably wasn't doing it right. Then I made the switch to primarily weightlifting. That's been better for me. I did stagnate on that for a long time too. I think also not training properly or not doing something properly. Right now I've got a new workout split where I prioritize the hell out of my pecs, my chest muscles, because I want big pecs. I want massive boobs. And so I hit chest 3 times a week now. I have 3 chest dominant days and 1 leg day. But honestly, I never ever want to train legs ever again, unless it's calves. I actually like training calves, but I hate training like quads and glutes because it's so exhausting. Especially working out at home. I only have access to like dumbbells, and I don't have a good setup to do like a barbell squat. So I've basically restricted myself to doing walking lunges as my only form of leg movement. And I hate it. I hate lunges. They're so exhausting. I finish a set and I feel like I'm fighting for my life. Anyway. So I hate training legs. Moral of the story. Never train legs. How do I make my butt stick out like the girls on Instagram? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Jack says, I used to be skinny, but when I played football, I got big. Now I'm trying to cut. Hell yeah, man. I find cutting to be by far the hardest part of fitness because I really like food. And not being allowed to eat as much food as I want to is stressful. had a bigger back arch, like this, like more like that, like that, like some Nicki Minaj body physics. Is that Nicki Minaj? Am I getting that? Trinidadian rapper? What the fuck? Is she the one with that silly photo on the internet where her butt is like absolutely massive for some reason? I can't remember who it was. That's it? All right. Let's do it. It's a massive, bodacious booty. Look at that. This is not lore accurate. I do not have massive glutes, unfortunately. But I do have the pouch. So there's that. I might not have big glutes, but I do have decent calves. I used to have chicken legs, and then I grew up and my legs became fat. She was the one with pink hair. I don't know, man. I don't know much about celebrities. My fucking massive legs. Those look so wonky. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Oh shit. You did add to the magma. Hell yeah. Bro. Who is that? Bro, what is your username? That's hilarious. Let's look at the Magma Studio. I remember way back, Ephraim, when we did that that art workshop together, and we had the Magma canvas. I should talk to you guys again. I have not been a good friend. I'm very bad at maintaining my relationships. All right, let's take a peek at the fucking yes. 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 What? What? Oh, warmable? These are so funny, man. And thanks for all the fish. Assessment, aimless, assertion, antiquated. Thanks for all the fish. What is this armband? Is this? Oh, I forget what that symbol's called. The Russian fucking. Oh, the hammer and sickle. Oh, what's that called, man? I'm so dumb. Let's take a look at this one. If I could live 1,000 times, I would only live twice. Yes. Yes. Lincoln Park. Fat phobia activist. Oh, my dog's barking. Hold up. Be right back. I gotta let them out. I'm coming. Who let the dogs out? It was me, Barry. I let the dogs out. It was me the whole time. Jack says, I'm going to make part 2 of Animal Boxing. How long are you going to stream? I'm not sure yet. Oh, whoops, I was just showing my... whoops. I was showing the wrong screen. Performed 6 unregistered BBL. What's BBL? I've heard that before. Hold up, let's search it up. Seems suspicious. Brazilian butt lift? Big booty Latina? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Google. That's the wrong page again. performed 6 unregistered Brazilian butt lift surgeries between 2019 and 2022. Very nice. Very nice. Where did the time go? What are you drawing, man? You have the wackiest drawings I've ever seen. I love it. I love it, bro. Jack says it's when women get butt injections. Please never get a butt injection. Looks so weird. Just work with the body given to you at birth, man. That's all you need. You need more than that. You work with what God gave you, God damn it. Now, I'm just giving myself rosy cheeks here because that's lore accurate. The only person in the chat that's ever seen my face is Ephraim. Although he probably doesn't remember what it looks like. I would never forget your face, Ephraim. That sounded so creepy, I'm sorry. That's not how I meant for that to sound. I don't know, man. You made a good impression on me first time we talked. Jack, why would you say something like that? Jack says I see your face every day. What? Where? In your dreams, loser. Do men get butt injections? Oh, my dog wants back in. I'll be right back. All the animals are staring at me, wondering when it's supper time. A guy can get a BBL, but it'll look even worse than the women because the thighs wouldn't match at all. But it'd look even better! I have to send laughing emoji. Where's my Highlander music? Am I still streaming the wrong screen? Oh no, the stream's delayed. We're good, we're good. Was I on the wrong layer this whole time? What? Impossible. No! This isn't happening! How could this be? Ephraim, I have a question. Do you remember when we were doing the workshop and Stephen referred to a document that he used to use in his early artist formative years? And the document, the purpose of the document was to be used as a tool to like kind of get his brain under control, or like he had a document, like a Google Docs document that how do I describe this? It helped him keep the good thoughts in mind and keep him on track to drawing more. And I think it was like the purpose of the document was mostly psychological, I guess, reminders of how to be as an artist. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does this make any sense? Because my mind keeps coming back to that time that he mentioned that, and I really wish I could see that document that he made, but I think he said he deleted it, or at least he doesn't use it anymore because he doesn't need it, because his psychology as an artist is all good. He's got something he wrote. Yeah, but it wasn't like official or anything. It was like a personal document that he used. But I guess you don't remember. That's all right. I thought if anybody would remember, perhaps it was Ephraim. Ephraim knows everything. Ephraim knows everything. Ephraim, did you save the cat? Is that a messed up question to ask? do remember, Ephraim says, I only remember him mentioning a doc he wrote called something like Everything I Know About Art. I think we're thinking of the same thing. Because I really wish I could see what he wrote on that document. And to find out if we have, like, if we had similar mental blocks when it came to drawing. I'm comparing myself to Steven Zapata like I'm a god artist, and here I am drawing myself as a female with a Brazilian butt lift. Yeah, I don't think he showed it either, but I wanted to see. I really want to see it. From says the Cat game is an anthology called Indiepocalypse 70, released today. If that's what released today, Indiepocalypse 70. I mean, I was talking about your game, man. You know what I'm talking about. Although this Indiepocalypse art looks interesting. Or what was the game called? Tyrion, I heard you rapping Kill You by Eminem in high school at the top of your lungs. Fake news. It's in number 70. Huh. So you made that little game based on Indiepocalypse? You know, it's an anthology, a collection of games. Wait a second. You sent me the game key. I thought you made that game. Am I confused? Am I a fool? Oh, you did. What is Indiepocalypse 70 anyway? So it looks like there's a lot of... Oh, so it's like an issue released about... Oh! There it is. Sorry for yelling. The cat is dying. I got you. So, that's awesome that your game is featured. I see. Sorry, I was very confused. This is the first time I'm hearing of Indiepocalypse. That's awesome, man. Some of these games look cool too. Like, what's this? Cirque de Animaux. Animaux. My cat is crying so loud. He has emotional issues. Oh, I made a whole pot of coffee and I only had one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I gotta catch me a Steven Zapata stream at some point. I got a notification that said he was redesigning Mega Man X. That sounds interesting. Where's the rat comic, Jack? You promised me. Although I probably will stop streaming soon. Carrion under a full moon versus me hyped up on Fent. Who wins? I don't know, man. Are you just... I guess I'm a werewolf. You're almost home? Oh, bro, you're gonna make me continue streaming. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. Same time. So I'm pretty satisfied with these drawings today. Kind of want to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, bro? I gotta feed my pets. Walk my dog again. What? Huh? What? Huh? What's going on? Bro, what are you saying? Carrion says, or Jack says, come together right now, over me. What? Huh? What's going on? There's nobody in the magma. You lied to me. Bro, oh, hi, I say. Beatles. Thank you, sir. Beatles. What? I am Confucian. I am Confucius. Beatles. Can you? All right. The people have spoken. We're drawing Beatles. I'm drawing them, guys. Is this what you wanted? I'm drawing Beatles. It's a Beatles song? It's a Katy Perry song, bro. I got a couple memers in the chat. We got some memers in the chat. I do like Katy Perry. Let's draw another beetle. Or maybe a cockroach. What is this? Is this a horned beetle? Wait a second. Enhance. Enhance. Guys, I drew a horned beetle. The people have spoken, and I have delivered the beetle. Multiple beetles. Horny beetle. Alright. Next on the docket. Horny beetle. Enhance. Make it bigger. Bolder. The boulder. The boulder does not appreciate the threats of a little girl. The boulder takes and never gives. The boulder. Okay, this is going to be a horny beetle. I'm having a lot of fun trying these beetles, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm doing the perspective right here, but it is cool. Guys, I made it horny. I gave it the blushies. I made it home. I made it horny. The beetle. Welcome home, sir. Ephraim is still in here. Melissa died. Bro. Bro. What are all these random... Hold up. No, I deleted it. No! I love that I can copy paste things into Magma. Where do I put this beetle? Right there. Right there. Let's take a look at that. Oh God. Oh no. Behold. I should remove my creepy Kahaku art references. Behold Ephraim's mood board of destruction. The question is now, Do I make another coffee when it's almost 5 p.m.? Do I make 5 p.m. coffee? I have to do some more cooking after this and a bunch of chores. And then, behold! Enigma. I'm drawing this bee's signature wrestling move, the bee hold. It's a grappling technique. This is the most jacked bug I've ever drawn. And I've drawn a lot of jacked bugs in my time. Oh, I gotta give him multiple arms. That's just a given, bro. Let's just take that, take that, and copy it. Copy. Paste. These ones should be smaller. Another one, even smaller. Jack says, you'll do your comic tomorrow? Yeah, I am probably going to end soon. Jack says, Kieran only drinks coffee because he read an article that it makes your petawackle bigger. It's true, though. That's what the article said. tomorrow will be the installment that puts animal boxing on the map. Hell yeah, man. I want to see it. I need to see it. Behold! The E-frame. Oh god, oh I remember that multi-year-old joke. The E-frame is nearly complete. Do you remember that? You remember when I drew that cringe sci-fi sort of drawing that was a pun? I'm so fucking funny, dude. I am so funny. Alright, I'm probably going to wrap it up here. It is time. But first I need to give this thing little cute little legs. Yes. Did a lot of good drawings today. I drew this definitely not super weird drawing of myself wearing women's clothes. And I drew all these beetles per popular request. Carrion must go to his cave and hibernate. Exactly. Precisely. What if... Stop it. Stop that. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the... Don't hit your kids. Unless... No. Unless... No. I shall wrap it up here. Thank you for coming to the stream. It's been a pleasure drawing for your amusement. I'm going to be here again tomorrow at the same time. And then probably no more streams for another year or so. Maybe not. Maybe I'll try to make it unsubscribe, then resubscribe. 0111011011011000 1100001011 0010011100011. Thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate that. It can't have been easy to spill your heart like that, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. At least do one a month, big dog. You right. I feel like I could stream at least once every 2 weeks, and that would be really sustainable. But it's difficult to, because I have a lot of different focuses in my life that are completely unrelated to one another. So when I focus on one, it kind of means that I'm ignoring the other aspects of my life. But yeah. Extant, exegesis, entail, and list. Thank you for all the. I appreciate all the. Stop by next time for more of the. Alright. Goodbye, you two. Thanks for coming. I shall take my leave and present this cute bear. Goodbye.